Finally tonight, our one-on-one with the Lieutenant Governor, who was in Marquette over the weekend among a 40-stop tour discussing projects and goals coming into a second term in office. ABC 10 spoke with the Lieutenant Governor about projects and issues important to the residents of the Upper Peninsula. There was a reinvestment of $200 million towards Escanava's paper mill. What can you tell us about that, and are there any other projects in the Upper Peninsula that you can tell us about of this kind of nature?
I am incredibly proud of the work that the team did to secure this investment here at that paper mill in Escanava with a company called Billerud. That is the largest private sector economic investment in the history of the Upper Peninsula, $1 billion. And the state is proud to be a partner and play a role to make sure we could, position that community and that facility for the future. They're going to build world-class products in a world-class facility. It's going to protect 840 jobs that are currently at that mill from being shipped, in this case, being shipped to Wisconsin. It's going to create 1,800 new construction jobs to upgrade that facility. This is about laying a foundation for economic stability and vitality for Escanava and the surrounding region. And so when you combine that with the other investments we're making in access to affordable housing, over the last few budget years, we're going to have made a $250 million state investment in affordable housing in the state of Michigan. That's going to be housing that is flexible, that meets different people's needs where they are. If you need seasonal and workforce housing or permanent housing, single family, apartments, high density, when you name it, we're going to be able to build it or renovate it here in the UP and in Michigan to be able to make sure people have a safe, affordable, sustainable place to live. Almost every community cited affordable and available housing as one of their #1 concerns. So that's why we've made this $250 million investment over the last 2 budget years. Make sure the state is stepping up and making this investment. And those dollars from the state will leverage hundreds of millions of dollars of private investment so that more housing can be developed or can be refurbished or rehabilitated so there's more supply available to meet this demand. The hunger for housing is because people want to live here. Yeah. People want to live near Peninsula. It's a place that otherwise is affordable to live. The Governor Whitmer and I plan to have every person in the state of Michigan connected to high-speed, affordable internet access before we leave office. Okay. And we've created some infrastructure to help support that in state government. Our Office of Rural Development, which is all about creating economic opportunity in rural Michigan, when combined with our Michigan high-speed internet office, we now have dedicated professionals whose entire responsibility is to connect people in Michigan to the internet. Now we're going to get this done, and Michigan is going to be the first large state in the country to connect all of our people because of the investments we've made, working a $250 million investment just last year that's going to lay the foundation to connect everyone, and that's going to mean more healthcare opportunities like you talked about, more educational opportunities, more job opportunities, but also just more fun.